want. It can still be We Sing 3 or whatever it is, and that's fine.
And who resets those when they forget their password?
Whoever you want, and it can be as many guys as you want. You can just have one guy watching it. We have two at Hershey, just in case. You know, you always, with all of our officers, we have coverage, right? So this dashboard here, you can organize this. With this layout, it doesn't look as pretty with this, but I'll show you that these boxes, this dashboard is fully customizable. You just go over here and you click it, and you can add or subtract any boxes you want. So these are the boxes we have. My music to learn, I'll talk a little bit about that later. My attendance, here's a quick little snapshot of the next 5 events that the chapter has. And you can quickly go over and say, I will attend, I won't attend. Its default is no response. So when you log in, you'll either make it will or will not attend. And that's just sort of a snapshot of the next 5 events. If you want to see the rest of your attendance, I'll just jump to that now. Here's Sean Devine. And here's all of the events for the chapter that are logged into the site. You can see there's board meetings, there's rehearsals, there's concerts, there's sing-outs. So I can let the leadership know in advance if I'm coming or not. It works for 2 reasons. It really is beneficial. It makes you take a look at the calendar so that you're applying this to your own personal calendar, and it lets the guys in the chapter know who's coming. And on the flip side, let's say if you go to an event here.
Sean?
Yes, sir.
Is there any way to export that?
Oh, yes. It syncs with iCal, and it goes right to your Google Calendar, whatever calendar you use. It syncs automatically, which I love. Yeah, it's really, really terrific.
And I noticed on the previous screen, it had board meeting there. So as I recall from what little bit I messed with this, you assign roles to these
Yes.
people, and those things pop up as appropriate for whatever that person's role is.
Right. So when you set up a profile for somebody, there's little subgroups that you will add him to. If he's in the board, you'll select a board. If he's a tenor, you select tenor. So when you send an email out to the board, only people who are designated board members get it. So the rest of the folks won't even see that there's a board meeting unless you mark this public. The only people who will see that or are invited to that are board members. Let me show you. Yes, sir.
In the left column
Yes.
is the checkbox. What is that?
Yeah, you can just, instead of, and that's really for this action up here, if you click that, they'll all light up. And you can check what you want to do. Like if I was going to say I'm going to attend all of them, choose
so
an
you
action.
have to check the box and then you can do the actual
If
adjustment.
you know you're going to everything, you can just click that
Yeah.
box and say select will attend, bam, then you
Okay.
get them all. I usually, what's nice is the only time you're going to have to deal with all of them at once is at the beginning. From there, when and I should pull up Gmail. I'm going to send myself a notification from the site. It's a really slick system, actually. I'll sign out of here, Paul. Oops. Oh, how do I
Yeah,
do
they
that
keep
here?
changing how that happened, how that,
I'm just trying to.
see
Get
upper
you out
right,
of here.
upper right corner, it says Paul.
Yep.
Even further upper
Sorry,
right.
yeah.
Look, above that, keep
Here?
going up, further up.
One more.
There,
Yeah.
try that, yeah,
Boom. There we go.
switch.
I want to send myself notification from the site so you can see how easy it is. It's really slick. What's going on here?
Switch person.
Mhm.
I'll try that again.
You gotta touch there.
Huh.
Oh, you just, hold on, you click.
You know what I'd
you
really like
click.
to do is sign you off.
Yeah,